Hello everyone. Okay, what am I doing here? Over the Edge. I'm doing this based on what I saw in an older video from the Knowledge Vault, Skydog. And she made a video where she put up this picture, I can't find her video anymore, of John Holmes from this role-playing game called Over the Edge. So I decided to research it deeper, and here we go. Yes, that is the purple jacket of the Joker with the red fingernails. So John Holmes was predicted earlier as being this Joker. And we're going to see a lot more here in a moment. Yeah, this is let's look at a few pictures. There we go. What looks like the theater, we're going to find out isn't actually the theater. But it looks like it, doesn't it? But I'm going to show you what it actually is. But let's look at this first. There's the little girl holding the reptile. Reptilian. Okay, now we see Caesar's Hotel. This is John Holmes' motel where he was staying, where they made the big to-do about his motel room. Now, why Caesar's Hotel? We're going to find out. You're going to see how everything relates to Batman and the Joker. Okay, now we're back to the theater. What looks like the theater. This is what it actually really was. It was an airport. But it was an airport that only allowed arrivals, not departure. As you can see, no exit. It's a porthole. It's a Stargate. The Century 16 Theater 9 was a Stargate for the fallen Nephilim. Yes, that is exactly what you are seeing. That is exactly what happened with John Holmes and the entire shooting in Aurora, Colorado. And now we're going to get into what the Caesar's Hotel means and how it relates to the whole John Holmes Aurora shooting incident. And we're going to look at the first time, the very first filmic moment that the Joker was presented in film. It was January 27th, 1966. I'm going to take 27, break it up, 2 plus 7 equals 9. You're going to see the significance of that a little later. This is the Batman, the first Batman production for television ever done. It was for the old TV show. It was actually written back in 1965. And it was called The Joker is Wild. And this is the first time that the Joker was ever portrayed in a film. On film, period. This is the first time.
This is an ABC color presentation.
The first time we see the filmic Joker. He's playing baseball on a diamond filled. A diamond, a crystal. But this is a special diamond because he's imprisoned in it. He is in prison. on the diamond. It's the absolute first introduction of the Joker in a filmic way. He's imprisoned in a crystal diamond. Notice that the Joker just broke out of the crystal. He is now free. And the Chief O'Hara, he calls him by his proper name. The devil just broke out of the Tartus crystal. The Joker is the devil. Now you see the significance of Cesar Romero's name. Caesar's Hotel, the Joker, John Holmes, the Aurora shooting, the motel he was staying in, all relating to the Aurora, Colorado shooting. Cesar Romero's last name even relates to the Roman Empire, the popes. Caesar, Rome, Romero.
Come, my comic cohorse in crime. Come, Oliver. W.C. Fields, come. It is. The Joker outwits Batman and steals the fabulous jewel collection right out from under his nose.
I hereby christen the SS Gotham City.
Okay, well, wasn't that interesting? But we're not done yet. So I want us to move now to the end of the cycle of the Joker in the television Batman series. We just saw his first appearance as Satan breaking out of the pit, the crystal. Now, note how they're centrally focused in on that, what looks to be a plate or an ashtray in the middle of the purple table. Notice the shape. Yes, there it is. Now, why are they doting and on this so much, and they've centralized it, and this is really a long scene with no cuts, no close-ups or medium shots of the other characters. It's just this one geometrically composed shot. The table slab looks like the monolith from 2001, A Space Odyssey. And that plate has that very special shape. Yes, it does. And it all relates to what's going to happen later, even in this particular episode. So, we move on. You just saw it in the first episode where he came out of the crystal structure, locked in, and that crystal locks him in, and he broke free from it. And now, in this episode, we're seeing his final, desperate return to planet Earth.
Build your saucer and off we go?
No, Chartreuse. Here we come from another planet. Yeah.
This present Martian invasion is all
a hoax.
Oh, look, right over there. Just a few billion miles. Saturn. 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 Saturn.
He knows that his time is short. He's got to create this fantastic, incredible delusion upon mankind. And this is it. It isn't anything else. This is the great delusion. And it's all, slowly come about through various means, such as the rejection of the King James Bible, the Word of God itself. That was the beginning of the great delusion. This is its conclusion, where God strips it all away from the human mind, because you've rejected the love of Christ. You are now stripped from it, and this is what you get. You get the devil, Satan, Joker, returning in a flying saucer as the Antichrist.
It's time for my ultimate ultimatum. Hear this. Now hear this. All citizens of Gotham City and the world. This is the Joker speaking to you from outer space. From inner outer space.
The air date of the first episode which related to 9, and what this air date was. Yes. I think some of you might have gotten it.